Great. So I'm here with a very, very special guest. Tell the people who you are.
I'm Robert H. Johnson Jr., founder of RHA Consulting Group and the PanoramIEC Experience, Aneem.
Oh my goodness. So you did an amazing job. Tell us how you even came up with the idea to create this space, because this space was intentionally designed and I feel it.
Yeah, thank you so much. I created a space that I needed. Anxiety, burnout, and frustration are at an all-time high, not just for DEI practitioners, but for leaders in general in 2023.
Yes.
Post the pandemic, it really pulled the covers back on the fact that we've been expecting people to come into work, whether as the leader or as the employee, wearing this costume and this cape and to be great. But we realize that people are people coming into work with real life issues, real life experiences that they need support with. And so, you know, I'm a man of faith. And so through prayer and just willingness, the idea came and it morphed and mushroomed into where and what we're experiencing today with you, by the way, Aneem. I have to say, when we met at Afrotech last year, I immediately fell in love with your approach, your perspective on mental health. And when I thought about pulling this together to focus on three pillars: mental health and wellness, professional development for the professional, if you will, and then strategy for the practitioner, you were one of the first persons I thought about. Bad English, but you know what I mean, that I wanted here. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Seriously, this is a blessing. You're a blessing. But as a leader, as a DEI practitioner, as a person doing the work every single day, how do you take care of yourself? How are you pouring back into you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Again, the PanoramIEC Experience was something that I needed to create community with real people experiencing real life while doing real work, right? And so for me, it's a intentional practice of daily focus on my faith. I mentioned that my faith is important to me, right? So I have something every day that I do. I say a prayer when I wake up. I read a scripture when I wake up. I move my body. I do physical activity, push-ups or whatever the thing is. And I recently reintroduced therapy into my life. And when I tell y'all, if y'all don't have a therapist, first, Aneem is the therapist of therapists. But I recently reintroduced therapy into my life, and it has been and made a world of difference in me being aware of my triggers, aware of my trauma. Right? And therefore it informs me if I take it seriously and how I interact with people day in and day out. So those are the things that I do to make my mental health and wellness a priority.
I love it. You're so intentional. You're so amazing. Thank you so much. This has been an amazing past couple of days so far, and congratulations.
Thank you.